Hey guys, how you all doing today? You know what I mean? Hope you guys are doing great. Tig, tig, tig. And someone said this to me and told me that I would enjoy it. Okay, and I decided, well, hey, let me watch it and share it with you all because besides Romanians, I have like Irish people, of course, Serbian people, Slovenian people, and different people from different countries watching. Canada, Ireland, Scotland. So, I'm gonna sit back and enjoy this here. This one it looks like it's a concert of some kind of Romanian music. And it's Andre Rieu, Rieu, and Georgia. I'm gonna say George Zamfir, Romanian moment. So let's go ahead and YouTube and Simmer and see what this is all about.
2 weeks ago, we were in Bucharest to give concerts. And of course, George was there. And when we prepared this concert, I asked George, I would like to play together with my orchestra some Romanian music. Do you have some friends to play with us on stage? Yeah, I will do that. So we came there to Bucharest, and suddenly we were on stage with 70 Romanian musicians. We had so much fun on stage. And there in Bucharest, I said to myself, I will bring them all to Maastricht. Give them an enormous applause. There they are, our friends from Bucharest.
Nice introduction.
And when we prepared the concert, I asked George, could you play for me a very emotional Romanian song? And immediately he took his pan flute, played it for me, and the tears were in my eyes. This song is about a young Romanian girl. She is very, very beautiful, but she has a problem. Two men are loving her, and she has to make a choice: a rich prince and a poor violinist. So what choice is she going to make? The prince? No. Like my wife, she took the poor violinist.
She went for the romance. was dreamy. Excuse me. I don't know, I woke up this morning sneezing. Anyway, let's get the mood back. I miss the days of romantic music. Like you hear music like that, and you start daydreaming about like mountainous regions and exotic areas, like the Romanian, the Carpathians, is that what they call it? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And you could hear the story in the music too. Like he told the story of this young woman who had to make a choice between the two, the prince or the musician. And she went with the musician because that's what the romance is. There's no romance in music anymore. As a matter of fact, if you hear a love song or a romantic song in modern times here in this country, you know what they call it? They don't call it romantic music. They call it baby making music. How do I know that? I used to do a radio show and people used to call in and request stuff and they said, play me some baby making music. Baby making music. They skip all the stuff before the actual act, the romantic stuff that should happen, the talking to, the walking, all of that stuff. That stuff is boring anymore. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of people say it's the younger generation. No, no. I don't know how it is there in Romania. Please enlighten me. But I know here, the older people, they don't want to hear that romantic music neither. You know what I'm saying? They say they do, but they don't. Same thing with the younger generation. They say they want that romantic music, but they don't. You know what I mean? You want to listen to songs. I don't know if you guys ever heard this song, but this guy says, "My pony riding." That kind of crazy stuff. And it's always that romantic, just straight into that. You know what I mean? No lead up. It's just like there's another song by a guy here, and this is an old, well, not an old song, but it's been a few years. That was when the beginning of the downfall of romantic music, and how he started off the music, how he started off the song. I'm Mr. Steal Your Girl. What's romantic about that? When you're hurting people, how is that romantic? Nobody does that one-on-one stuff anymore. Like, I was talking to this girl at work the other day, and she said she had to call one of the guys on her roster, which means she's got several different dudes that she's talking to, so she could pick one. That is some low self-esteem stuff right there. And that's why nothing ever works anymore because nobody's is concentrating on one person, on getting to know that person. And here's a kicker. Here's a kicker. Usually they choose the wrong one because the wrong one say the right things to get them hooked. And then they go, why is that happening to me? Why is it happening to me? You know what I mean? Because you can get to know the dude. You got to know several dudes. After a while, it's one personality because they all say the same thing to you, whether they're nice guys or bad boys. It's just a matter of which one is more persuasive. That's all it is. They say, well, that guy don't have any game. He just told you the same thing. And I had to tell a girl that one day when she was telling me that, oh, yeah, he says this to me. I said, a good guy would tell you the same thing, but you're not interested in that because you're not looking for romance. And the romance here is predicated on material stuff. Take me out to the fancy dinner and do this, and you're going to have this car, and you're going to do that. And I guess it's like that all over the world to a certain degree. But I'm from a poor country. My brother has been married for 40 years, for crying out loud. You understand what I mean? I only lasted 15. I remember one time I cooked this dinner and stuff, and I had it all set up. And then my ex came home. No appreciation whatsoever. Got a little angry about something. I don't even know what it was. There goes that whole atmosphere. You can't even do that anymore. That's why I've been single since 1999. Because my kind of game don't work here. I gotta be big and tough and bad and you know what I mean, warrior, wah 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 wah, beating my chest. But the thing about it here too is they haven't experienced any kind of a thing like we have, like revolutions and stuff like that. So they're romanticizing that in their head. They're thinking that's the best way to have to be oh yeah, they're being man. Stop it. Just be human. Enjoy each other. Get to know somebody. Music like that, man. You sit down and you're like. The moon is up in the sky. That sounds like something I would listen to while I'm sitting there watching the sunset back home on the island. For real, for real. Let's get back to this.
Give them an round of applause, our Romanian friends.
Oh wow, that was quite nice. That was quite nice. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Whoever sent this to me, thank you. I thoroughly enjoyed it. We need to get back to real music instead of this whining, crying. Listen to some reggae love songs. You'll see what I'm talking about. You know the real type of reggae love songs we listen to? Oh man, they tell a story of love and honor and taking care of each other and things like that. You understand what I mean? We need that music back. I'll leave a link in the description to this video so you can go check it out without me stopping it and talking. And I'll also leave a link to other videos that I've reacted to on Romania. You understand what I mean? You know what though? I didn't realize how much I'm intrigued with Romania until I started really watching these videos. And like I said, I grew an interest from 1976 when I saw Nadia Comaneci, but it just keeps growing and growing. One of these days I shall set foot on that soil. Y'all take care of each other, all right? Cool runnings.